Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel as well as the occasional gift box, and that is the case today because I have, I think, my third or fourth Sarah delivered. Now this is a Canadian seasonal lifestyle box. It is not sent to me for review, but it was suggested by a few of my subscribers and I have really enjoyed the past few boxes. Now there's no customization, but it is a really well balanced curation every time. I have no idea what is inside, but it is of course by Sarah Baumler or Sarah Baimler. It is $145 US, which is just under 200 Canadian. The shipping to me here in the US is $26, but let me go ahead and read the description for you. But it comes in this beautiful gift box, which I absolutely love. Just a nice classy presentation, and then of course it's in a cardboard box, so it comes all protected. So if you were going to send this to someone as a gift, it does come looking very presentable. It is a seasonal gift box featuring 6 to 8 products that Sarah is currently loving and using in her own home and daily routine. Each box is curated around a theme and includes unreleased products and pieces from her favorite brands. So some are in-house products, of course, or collaborations probably with some of those favorite brands. Everything from home decor, fashion accessories, and natural beauty products make these gift boxes truly one of a kind. Sarah Delivered makes the perfect hostess gift, birthday present, or better yet, a treat for yourself. And as you know, it is always a treat for myself. So inside we have a lovely bit of tissue paper and a sticker, and then of course our product card that's going to tell us all about it. The theme seems pretty general this time around. It is splendor, adventure in every moment together. And in the emails, which is where you find out when the next box is going to be available for pre-order, she'll tell you a little bit more about the inspiration. But this is a beautiful image. I'm trying to figure out exactly which city this is a watercolor of, but maybe you can all tell me. And then on the back, of course, we have information about the different products, and it looks like this time around we have 6. So it does say 6 to 8. We have got 6. And then inside there is this little card. Oh, it's telling us a little bit about the inspiration. Summer is the time to enjoy special moments with cherished friends and loved ones. It's a time to explore, get outdoors, and sip on your favorite refreshment. The Sarah Delivered Summer Box is inspired by my unforgettable girls trip to Austin, Texas. So there we go. I should know that skyline a little bit better. It says, we embrace the city's vibrant culture and flavors from food to drinks while exploring new areas and shops. Personally, the highlight of the trip was visiting Kelly Wersler's The Proper Hotel. Each item included in this box reflects a memory from this trip with my closest friends. There truly is nothing better than quality time. I hope this season's curated collection, whether it is for you or a gift for a friend or family member, brings you the same joy and delight for your upcoming summer adventures. May your summer be filled with lots of sunshine and wonderful memories. Embrace the splendor of summer and cherish the good times ahead. Until next time, Sarah. So love that. Love Austin. Great girls trip destination for sure. I had to make plans for 2026, if you can believe it, for one of my OG girlfriend groups, but I think we're actually going to make it. So I think those kinds of trips are super duper important. I'm not exactly sure where we'll be, but we all live in different places now, but I think that it is something really nice to do here and there. So let's open it up. All right, I opened up the tissue as carefully as I could, and I see one product right on top. I probably won't hold this up every single time. Now, when you do sign up, you do tell them your sizes, and it looks like we have got some jammies. Of course, they're in like a peachy, like, I'll call it sherbet color. I'm hoping that it's a little bit more on the peachy side than the pink color, the dreaded P word for me. I'm just not a pink girl, but let's see what it is. This is probably one of her in-house products. Now, normally I would probably be more excited about a pajama set, but as many of you know, I get Jarma Box as well, and I get brand new pajamas every single quarter. These are super duper soft. They are very, very pink though. Little more sherbet, I guess. Let's see, do they have pockets? I would love a pocket, but they do not have pockets, but I guess then it's not bunchy around your hips. They have this nice little edging along the bottom and a nice elastic waistband. Very thin kind of sheer, so if you were going to answer the door in them, you might want to make sure you're wearing the right undergarments. It says, inspired by the quieter nights of our Austin trip, this 2-piece set crafted from breathable bamboo cotton is a summer sleepwear essential that ensures a cool cool and comfortable sleep during warm evenings. And that is a perfect material, of course, for a summer pajama set. Pajama set, as we like to call them when we open that other box. But this has a very similar styling to our pajamas. So we've got that nice classic collar. I'm not usually a collar and button down pajama girl, but I do like the little pocket, although I think it would have been more useful for me on the shorts. Nice short sleeves. They are super duper soft. I love bamboo sheets. I love bamboo clothes. Again, kind of sheer, I'm gonna say, so you can actually kind of see. So you might want to wear certain undergarments underneath or a little sports bra, kind of a pretty pearly button. But you know, as much as I thought that I wouldn't like sleeping with something with a collar and buttons, just because if you wind up sleeping on your belly like I often do, or you know, things getting bunched around your neck, I thought that I would not like that. But I do have a few pajama sets now that are that pattern or design or cut, and I don't really notice it. But these are lovely. I just wish that when we got pajamas from anyone, I wish that they were in maybe a more neutral color, like a soft blue or gray, just because I feel like some people have an aversion to pink like myself, and maybe a little bit of a darker color, just because it is nice to be able to just wear them with your undies and not have to have a sports bra and the right undies underneath. Personally, that's my personal thought on pajamas, but they are super duper soft, and I'm sure that I will wear them around the house this summer. All right, so now once we've gotten past the first layer, you guys can see some of the other products inside. The next one I'm guessing is in here. I'm not totally sure, but this looks like it is also Sarah branded. Let's see if I can open this up. Sometimes there's like a slide open, sometimes I think it's a magnetic closure here. Maybe I can, yes, it's a little magnetic closure. The packaging is always very lovely. This is going to be our silk pillowcase, which I think the last box we might have gotten the silk eye mask, which you guys know I don't wear, but silk pillowcases are great just to prevent hair loss and breakage. I know they're great. I don't always use them though, because then it doesn't match the rest of my sheet set. So I usually like when we get a nice silk pillowcase, but I like it when we get 2 of them personally. So it says it is a 100% mulberry silk, breathable and Ecotech certified, ethically and sustainably sourced. So mulberry silk, I believe, is from actual silkworms, so not necessarily vegan, but it is a nice simple ivory color, so I appreciate that. Even if they had done like the pajamas in a white with like a blue lining so they weren't so see-through, that would have been probably something I would have used more, but again, nobody's really seen it but me. There is a little zipper closure for this pillowcase. Let's see. It's really pretty. I will say it's really pretty, but I don't know how much I will use it, honestly, because I do like my bamboo sheets that I have. And let's see what it says. It says, created from 100% mulberry silk, this pillowcase keeps you cool, also being gentle on your skin and hair, making it the ultimate summer bedtime essential. As a big believer in a good night's sleep, I'm always bring a silk pillowcase with me wherever I go. It's got all of the information there on the tag. It is compact and easy to pack, helping me feel a little closer to home and wake up refreshed for all of summer's adventures. So it is nice. I can just not imagine myself, even though it did come in that little nice case, I just can't imagine myself ever bringing a pillowcase with me. You guys let me know in the comments below if you do something like that. I guess if it's really important to making sure that your hair doesn't get tangled, but I just, I can't even see, like, even on a girl's trip, I feel like I would just be getting to bed super late and feeling accomplished if I managed to take off my makeup, in all honesty. Like, it's just kind of one of those things, right? Where you're having those late night talks and glasses of wine, and I guess this would be a nice thing to set your head on at the end of the night, but I don't see myself necessarily bringing this little box, because space is a hot commodity when it comes to me and trips and traveling. I'm always trying to pack everything into a tiny little roller bag that I can take on the plane, and I just don't know that that would make it. But it could be a good idea, especially if it's like more of a pamper trip. All right, this is a scalp brush. in kind of a rosy pink again, which not my favorite. Now these I think are really nice just to massage the scalp in the shower. I think my husband has used it. They're very like soft silicone. For me, because I have very long but very thin hair, they honestly tangle my hair. So as much as it's great to stimulate your scalp and use, and as comfortable as this one is, one, it's pink, and two, it's just like, I'm probably not gonna use it. But this is actually a softer one than a lot of the other ones that I've received, which have been kind of hard. So who knows, maybe. It says, sharing tips and tricks with friends, particularly during travels, is always one of the best ways to discover new favorites. We always chat about new products we've tried and things we love. I love learning about new products, and this scalp brush is a recent and delightful addition to my routine. Designed to deep cleanse, it helps maintain a healthy scalp even in the warmest weather, making it a summer hair care must-have. So, okay. I have a couple of them and I never reach for them. So we have a hair clip. Now this to me also not that exciting. I'm gonna say now, I mean, because you guys know I give you my most honest reviews of all the boxes here, honestly, but this is not my most exciting curation from Sarah Delivered. So we have this plastic. It is pretty in terms of the color, the ivory with the striations hair clip. I don't really use hair clips like this, honestly. I know a lot of you do, especially to pull your hair up, to wash your face. This is very like slumber party, this whole box so far to me. It says, keep your hair effortlessly styled in the summer heat with our chic hair clip, perfect for quick updos. It captures the laid back, effortless style we loved on our girls trip, ensuring your hair stays stylish no matter where your summer adventures take you. So, I mean, it kind of has this vibe of like the luxury boutique hotel kind of destination box that I once envisioned myself trying to create. And at the same time, the destination element, even though it was inspired by the girls trip, it was more the girls trip that inspired it than the destination. And for me, these are just kind of generic items so far. Like, I haven't been wowed as I have been wowed in past Sarah Delivered boxes. And I will say I have been wowed. So don't take this as being negative. It's just not my favorite curation so far. All right, and part of that is probably because I do have another pajama subscription. Otherwise, I think getting a sized pair of pajamas in a box would be sort of a novel experience. So this looks like something that is right up my alley, a little aromatherapy. It is a Sicilian lemon bergamot diffuser, and it came in a lovely box. So it says, this is an Apothecary Guild opal glass reed diffuser with a refreshing sense of Sicilian lemon bergamot and Rio de Janeiro. It smells like Rio. All right, it says, this beautiful Apothecary Guild hand-blown glass diffuser evokes the warmth and charm of our Austin trip, from sun-soaked days to vibrant nights. I'm seeing some hand-blown glass, so that's definitely got some like Italy vibes to it, right? And really nice presentation once again. So let me see if I can get the cardboard out so that we can see it. Here are our black, very sleek reeds for the diffusing element. And then here is this blown glass. So I guess maybe they're saying that it's a Sicilian lemon because of the color. So these are glass chips that then when the glass is melted, they are kind of molten. Honestly, I almost want to just use this as a little bud vase with my little bud vase multicolored glass collection that I have. And then down here in the bottom, so we have another sleeve to pull out, is I'm assuming where we'll find our scent. Oh yeah, so it's way down in there. So I'm gonna have to pour that in, but honestly, if you wanted to, this is just a little plastic bottle. You could put the diffuser reeds right in this because it looks really pretty, or you could use a nice little funnel and put it into here. I feel like that's really open, so they're gonna get a lot of evaporation though. So I might actually put it in something that has a smaller hole on top for the reeds. And I think this is a really pretty little vase. So I like it as a vase, but let me give this Sicilian lemon bergamot. So it hopefully does have some of that citrus and it's not in color only as a nod. Let's give this a sniff. So let's see. Oh, it's sealed. Oh man. Well, I'm not sure that I want to open it because I might re-gift this to someone, and it doesn't have a little tab for me to just get a quick peek at it. So let me see if I can just pull up a little edge of it. I was gonna say like, wow, there was like zero spillage at all. And then I realized that that is why. So let me see if I can sneak a sniff without totally opening it up completely, without puncturing the foil. because this would make a lovely gift to someone for sure. I feel like this is, maybe it's just because this feels more like a gift box than past curations, where it's really felt a little bit more like the lifestyle boxes that I'm used to. All right, well, I did puncture it a little bit, so let's see if I can give it a sniff. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's nice. It's very light. It's not super strong. So I'm curious to see what the throw will be like on it, if it will be an intense one or not. You know what? I just gave up and pulled the whole thing off because I felt like I was smelling the foil more so than the actual scent. So it's light. It's light. I smell the bergamot a little bit. There's definitely some oiliness to it. Yes, so it says home fragrance oil. That's why. I bet it will smell nice. It's very fresh and lemony. I like it. I do. I think this will probably wind up being my favorite item. And I think I just like justified keeping it for myself so that I can add the bottle to my glass collection. But it is a nice, light, refreshing scent. So, and again, nice presentation. It was presented so nicely that I almost wanted to save it as a gift for someone. All right, we have one final item. This is really, really heavy. I'm not sure what this is, but it's really heavy. The box kept wanting to fall off. Oh, it's like a whole, wow, okay, this is not what I was expecting. It is a Dirty Pelican Skinny and Organic Mixer with only 8 grams of sugar per serving. This is also a beautiful bottle. Elderflower Paloma. Okay, be still my heart. That sounds delicious. I love a Paloma, which you know is mostly grapefruit and tequila. And with a little bit of elderflower, I love me some elderflower. So grapefruit, lime, and elderflower are all in this mixer. And look how pretty this bottle is. So if you have a nice bar, this would look great, although I'm sure that you have to put it into the fridge once you open it. Mixes well with tequila, vodka, mezcal, gin, prosecco, or seltzer. So if you heard me say tequila and you were like, you have a lot of options. Refrigerate after opening and use within 3 weeks. So yeah, you just mix it with spirit. So 1.5 ounces of spirit and then 3 ounces of this. So let's see, I wonder how much it makes. It does say that there are, like I said, 8 grams of sugar. There are, a serving size is 3 fluid ounces. It doesn't tell me how many, well, how many ounces? Well, it says how many milliliters there are, but it doesn't tell me how many ounces. It says sophistication in every glass. We exist to bring the luxury of restaurant quality cocktails to any occasion. In the spirit of elegance, we strive for both flavor and health. Our brand is designed to help make even the most relaxed cocktail experience feel classy in its own right. It is 40% juice. That's good. Tart grapefruit paired with fresh lime juice and the sweet botanical essence of elderflower. So let's see what she actually had. She probably says the same thing. It says, from girls' night out to intimate chats over dinner, toast to unforgettable summer moments with a refreshing Dirty Pelican drink mix featuring elderflower, paloma, and mango passion fruit flavors. Oh, well, I was really happy with this flavor until I realized that I could have gotten mango passion fruit, which are literally my favorite 2 fruit flavors. So I'm a little sad, but hey, I might have to look up Dirty Pelican and their other flavors because mango passion fruit, you guys, doesn't that sound amazing? These small batch organic blends are perfect for bringing bright and delicious flavors to your favorite cocktails, or add some soda water to these organic mixers, creating a refreshing mocktail for summer nights or relaxing poolside with the kids. Their low sugar content makes them a healthier option, ideal for any occasion. So here is definitely part of that girls' night, right? It's just the mixer, so you can have it be the adult version or the NA version. And I can definitely see what they were doing with the whole color palette of the box, right? So we have these soft, feminine peaches and pinks. Totally get it. We have our nice satin pillowcase, silk pillowcase, and the cream colored hair clip. This one actually, the thing I like the most is the most non sequitur in terms of the color palette. It's a nice curation. I feel the girls trip vibes from it. It's just not as exciting as the past curations that we've gotten. I am happy that we went in the order that we went in because the pajamas, they're super soft, great quality. I'm just not sure that I will wear them that much. I've just learned my own preference that I like a pajama that I can, you know, answer a Zoom call or answer the door in without feeling like embarrassed or worried about what I have on as undergarments. I'm happy though that I ended with the clip in the pillowcase. those are things that we get in a lot of subscription boxes, lifestyle boxes, so those weren't as exciting to me, mostly because I personally won't use them, but they will still make decent gifts. But these two items were my favorite. They are beautiful. I like consumable things that aren't just going to take up space in my house. This one, kind of a generic item too that we've gotten in other boxes. So like I said, not my favorite, but not terrible either. Definitely some quality products. If I had known, if I had had some like spoilers, honestly, for this box, I may have given it a pass, which I understand. That's part of the reason boxes don't always tell you what's in them. But I still think it is worth getting it, and I will still probably get it one more time at least, because when I am paying for boxes here on this channel, I usually like to give them a full year and then see if they're willing to send me PR boxes or if I'm able to work it out and keep it in my budget. But you know, I like to give them at least a full year. So we probably have at least one more Sarah delivered box. And as I start to weed out and open fewer boxes and go to this every other day schedule, I might be able to make a little bit more room in my budget. We'll see, we'll see. But if you guys want to keep seeing Sarah delivered here on the channel, absolutely go for it. This could have been like the box for you, absolutely. Your taste is not the same as mine. I absolutely recognize that. So if you are looking for, if you gave this to all your girlfriends before a girls trip, how awesome would that be? Or even a staycation at your house, or like a little VRBO. That would be so cool. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope that you are having a splendid summer, and to see you very, very soon in my next unboxing.